And welcome back, Mech Warriors. I'm Luscious Balzac from FJRD, bringing you some more juicy Inner Coalition Season 7. Yeah. Today we have a Division F, I believe it is. Oh god, ads. Okay, cool. Just checking the stream to make sure that it's up and running. It is, obviously, as you could hear. But yeah, it is a Division F match between Joke Flight and Bunch of Dorks. As you can see, that's what they wanted to be called, European Redcoats. I'm just kidding. Joke Flight versus European Redcoats. Okay. Yeah. I think, yeah, European Redcoats has been around for a while. We've seen them over the last couple of years, I think. I don't know. There's been so much comp, so many teams coming in and out. But yeah, we've seen European Redcoats for a while. Not sure about Joke Flight, maybe under a different name. But anyways, both of these teams opted for European servers because they are European teams. Team 1 locking in at 250 tons with a Alpha Charlie split 3-3. Did not really catch the Team 2. Sorry everybody. Let's go ahead and get into the match view. So because it is European servers, I might load in a little bit late, but no, I did not. Awesome, let's go. All right, over on Team 1 side, that's the blue team. That's Joke Flight. We have a Zeus Skokomish, Catapult A1, Javelin 10P, Osiris 1P, Locust 3S, and a Christmas Commando. Awesome. Over on Team 2 side, that's the red team. That's European Redcoats. We have a Vulcan 5S, Flea 19, 2 Crusader 6Ts, an Osiris 4D, and an Osiris 1P. Seeing some mechs that we don't normally get to see. So, HMGs, Small X Pulse, SRMs on that Osiris 1P, CERN Bomber, Javelin, Locust 3S with CERN Bomb. Let's see what kind of catapult. Oh, XL CERN Bomber, Skokomish with CERN Snubs. And where's that Christmas Commando? Small Pulses. So that's Team 1 side. Over on Team 2 side, we have on this Osiris 4D, like that's an interesting pick. 6 Small Pulse, Flea 19, obviously mag shots. We have Candriel in that Christmas Commando for Team 1 side, going and sitting on Theta. I'm going to try to get a readout here on the rest of the mechs. ER large small lasers on Clap Spatton's Crusader 6T. What's on this Vulcan 5S? I don't know yet. Let's see. Magshot snubs. And we're not really having an engagement over on Theta just yet, so I think I have enough time to get a readout on Boom Eagles Crusader 6T. We do. And that's ER large small lasers. Alrighty. Looks like Team 2 European Redcoats flipping Theta back towards their side.
Theta is controlled by the enemy.
Seeing a little bit of those snubbies going out towards Clap Spatton on that Spire. Now, I don't think that those snubs are within max range. Psychonics in the Flea 19 being ballsy is sitting on the cap point, getting Theta up as much as possible. Meanwhile, Team 1, Joke Flight, sending 2 mechs out towards Gamma, with a third in tow. Both teams just feeling each other out right now, trying to figure out what each team has brought. Clapspatten on the absolute high ground, watching Theta. Team 1, Joke Flight, has taken Gamma with 3 mechs on the point. Let's see what those 3 mechs are. What do we got over here? We got the Locust, the Commando, and the Osiris. Cool. Good to know that Team 1 is utilizing their lights to go and get some caps. Now it looks like Team 2 is also sending a mech back towards Sigma to capture that. We're not seeing any real engagement on Theta just yet, so you know, pardon me as I come and check which mech for Team 2 is capturing Sigma. That's going to be the Flea 19. Alrighty, so we have Clapspatten on the high ground, looking towards where he last saw the enemy. He's turning around, checking the ridge line. Yep, he has spotted the Osiris 1P. Got a little bit of a laser burn on that Osiris 1P. Now the Locust 3S. Team 1 in just full control of this this drop right now. Looks like 3 in the Javelin 10P. Gonna be a little ballsy here. Looks like he's gonna try to engage Clapspatten, push him off the spire. Clapspatten has Pug in that Osiris 1P and Psychonics in the Flea 19 coming to back him up. Meanwhile, 3 has Trader and Freenos coming to back him up. 3 falls off the spire, jumping completely past Clapspatten. We see 3 now getting jumped 4v1. This is not a good situation for Joke Flight. Gonna try to keep an eye on 3 as he tries to make his desperate escape. Looks like he's been legged. That is no bueno. Freenos running in to try and help 3 by pulling the aggro, but 3 being legged. Ooh, Clapspatten jumping off the spire. 3 is still legged, hiding behind cover. The rest of Joke Flight coming in to reinforce. Team 2, European Redcoats, now pulling back just a little bit. Karn there in that Osiris 4D, doing a little bit of scouty, it looked like, in Death Valley. And down goes 3. To Baxter in the Vulcan 5S, which is running snub mags. Looks like Team 1, Blue Team, Joke Flight, making a desperate push through Death Valley. Are they just trying to get into a better position, or are they trying to get up onto the enemy? If they were trying to get up onto the enemy, they would push straight in right now, so it looks like they're just trying to get around the enemy and get into a more favorable position. Grazer 1 in that Catapult A1, getting the legs just chewed up as they cross Death Valley. We got Freenos in the back in the Osiris 1P. Is he going to try to push across Death Valley now? Yep, he's going to try to push across Death Valley. Looks like European Redcoats turning around to try and collapse on the lights from Joke Flight. Joke Flight's lights now pushing up towards Boom Eagle, trying to get him off the spire, get him off of the high ground. They were able to push him off. Trader now caught out in a 5v1. Not good. Candriel in that commando, now all alone. Once again, 5v1 situation, about to be a 6v1. This is not good. Candriel trying to put some obstacles between him and the rest of European Redcoats. Joke Flight now able to get within striking distance. I don't mean that as in artillery strikes. I mean they are now within range of all of their weapons. That Catapult A1 has now come online. Let's see what kind of work it can do. Grazer 1 opening volley on Psychonics, doing a big chunk of damage. Let's see if we can get a readout on that flea. Looks like it was all CT or just torsos in general. Freenos in that Osiris 1P at 49%. Grazer 1 getting lasered by Clapspatton's Crusader. Looks like European Redcoats have Joke Flight essentially surrounded. Got mechs in the rear, a mech on the flank, 3 mechs in front. This is not looking good for Joke Flight. Clapspatton goes down. Very well played, Freenos. Oh, Freenos has been legged. That's not what you like to see from an Osiris. Down goes Freenos. It is now a 3v5 situation in favor of European Redcoats. Never mind, make that a 2v4. All that remains for Joke Flight is the Catapult A1 and the Zeus. Down goes the Zeus, getting its legs ripped out, and the Catapult A1 follows shortly after with the same demise, losing those legs. GG, that's going to be a European Redcoats victory here on Drop 1. Give me a moment while I update the scorecard. Alrighty, taking a look at those damage numbers, we have 500 damage, 501 damage coming out from Baxter in that Vulcan 5S. Very nicely done. And we have a matched damage done from 3 and Candriel, which is always, always fun to see when people do the same amount of damage. Great job by European Redcoats utilizing the high ground to their advantage. Next map should be Polar Highlands. Let's see, where's Polar? There we go. Alrighty. Yeah, now we just wait until both teams are readied up again. Yeah. But yeah, I will say, great job by European Redcoats utilizing the high ground so that they can keep an eye on the enemy movements. I think it was Boom Eagle, or no, it wasn't Boom Eagle. It was Clapspatton who was on the spire towards Theta. Just happened to turn around and look towards the ledge at the right moment to catch Joke Flight's lights trying to wrap behind their team. Now, I don't know if that's because it was called out by a teammate, or if that was just player intuition. But if it was player intuition, then it was great intuition. Okay. Looks like Team 1 starting to get readied up. We only have 2 players readied so far, but, you know, that's not a big issue. Do love me some bubbly water. Yeah, so we saw right off the rip in that last drop, we saw Joke Flight capture Theta first, but they were unable to hold it as European Redcoats pushed in a force to reclaim Theta, prompting Team 1 Joke Flight to wrap around the side of the map. Well, first they sent off some lights to go capture Gamma. To go capture Gamma. And then try to wrap around and get the long range support of Team 2. But they were spotted, as I stated previously, by Clapspatten. So they pushed up, tried to push Clapspatten off of his spire. It did not really work out how they intended. 3 got legged because of it in a 4v1 situation. Not good. And then from there, you know, Joke Flight wrapped through Death Valley to try and get into the rear of European Redcoats. You know, it was a good push. It was a great push, actually. Looks like Team 1 is locked here with a 3-3 split Alpha Charlie, locking in with a total tonnage of 400 tons. Team 2 almost all readied up. Looks like they're also going to be going for a 3-3 split Bravo Charlie. So, yeah. Should be interesting. Team 2 with 400 tons in their drop deck. Looks like we're green across the board, just waiting for Team 2 to call that lock. Oh, man. What a day. There we go. There's the Team 2 lock. Let's get straight to drop number 2. As we head into drop 2, what to expect? You know, I don't know. I can see, you know, ranged receive working well for, I think it is Team 2 side. I think. Whatever the South team is. And it looks like we're going to have a hold call because of a crash. So while those players reconnect, don't know if it's multiple players or if it's just one. But yeah, let's take a look at these drop decks. Coming from Team 1, that's Joke Flight, that's the blue team. We have 2 Catapult A1s, a Zeus Skokomish, 2 Charger 1A1s, and a Spider 5K. So that to me is screaming fast brawl. Over on Team 2 side, that's the red team, that's European Redcoats. We have 3 Atlas RSs, a Flea 19, Centurion D, and an Osiris 1P, which, once again, screams a little bit of brawl. Let's see, what do we got on these Atlas RSs? Is it the large X pulses? It is the large X pulses. Very dangerous ally to be facing off against. In the Centurion... Sorry. In the Centurion D, we have 2 LB2s and a large X-Pulse Osiris 1P with 4 HMG, 2 medium X-Pulse, Flea 19 with mag shots. Looks like the go at 1410 has been called, and we should be seeing teams moving right now. Yep. Let's see if we can get a quick readout on Team 1's mechs, starting with the Spider 5K. Snub mag. Alright. Charger 1A1s. Are they bringing... Nope. They're not bringing the large X-Pulses. They're just bringing the small lasers. What's on this catapult? It's an XL CERN bomber. Small laser and ER smalls on the Charger 1A1. I wouldn't recommend it, just because the ER smalls do not benefit from those small laser quirks, to the best of my knowledge anyways. Looks like we got a non-Artemis Catapult A1, so not likely XL, and Zeus Skokomish as a brawler. So yeah, Team 1 definitely brawl. It looks like Team 1's Spider 3 has captured Theta and split off from it. Team 2 now on the high ground with those Atli. Very, very dangerous to be running headfirst into 3 Atlases with large X-Pulses. Because that's what? 12 large X-Pulse? It's just nasty. Looks like they all saw 3 there for a split second. 3 dropping down to 87%. Where was that damage taken? Primarily left side. 3 maintaining the aggro of Team 2. Looks like Team 2 sent out some mechs to go capture Kappa. And they are now moving into corner 3 in that Spider. But we have the train of Brawl coming in from behind the Atli of Team 2. We have Team 1's Brawl push coming in from the rear. Are they going to get the back shots? Are they going to conceal? Ooh, 3 has been destroyed. Team 2 now looking around, trying to find the rest of the enemy team. And they are right on top of the Atlases. Let's go. Big ol' nasty brawl. Clap Spatten being focus fired by the Zeus Charger. Catapult trying to push in, get some angles on the enemy. Oh man, this is nasty. Clap Spatten, 71%. Looks like he's lost a leg. Down goes Clap Spatten. Who's next on the chopping block? Is it Corin Huss? It is Corin Huss. Alright, Raptorian should be the next focus. Called Plex in the Charger going down. Boom Eagle in the Osiris 1P getting taken down. Raptorian has been dropped. This is not looking good for European Redcoats. Down goes Candriel. Were they XL? No clue. Because that CT got ripped. Team 1 has the advantage right now. It is a 3v2 situation. Down goes Jisatsu in that Centurion. Looks like Freenos here has been legged in the Charger. All that remains for Team 2 European Redcoats is the Flea 19. Whew, that was a very good brawl. Very good hidden brawl. You know, little bit of a push coming through the terrain, coming up into the backs of European Redcoats, catching those Atlases by surprise. Now, those Atlases do run pretty hot if they are forced to fire continuously. So, very smart play by Joke Flight. It looks like Team 2 is going to try to play the cap game, capturing Gamma. Meanwhile, Team 1 sitting on Theta, sending a mech out towards Kappa. That catapult A1 going out towards Kappa to sit on it. Yeah. Now we play the waiting game. Freenos and Trader in the Charger and Zeus respectively, sitting on Theta, sitting in corners, watching over each other's shoulders. Alrighty, we have Psychonics in that Flea 19 pushing up towards Theta. They see that Kappa's being taken. Oh, Psychonics has been spotted by Trader. Psychonics now pushing up. Charger is right on the other side of the building. Smoke out on top of Freenos. Here we go. Charger in the corner gets the sneaky shots on Psychonics. Let's get a readout on Psychonics here. Right leg open. It is not looking good. Psychonics trying to make a break for it. Running away as fast as he can. Does not look like Freenos nor Trader are going to try to chase the squirrel. Psychonics now trying to make a break towards Kappa. I don't know if he knows that the third mech is sitting on Kappa. Oh, he does. He has spotted Grazer 1. He's using the range of those mag shots to his advantage over the SRM range of that catapult. But Grazer 1 in that catapult pushing forward despite the range disadvantage, trying to cut off Psychonics, getting into range with those SRMs, takes out the right leg. Psychonics has been caught, and boom goes that CT. Well done. Very well played, Joke Flight. Yeah, super sneaky, like Clapspatten is saying. Very well done. This is going to come to an end here pretty shortly. I would say about 4 more seconds. And game.
We gathered enough resources. This triumph will provide us huge tactical benefits.
Very well done. Wow. Feel free to look at that scoreboard while I update the scorecard. Sheesh. Yeah. Now, while Team 2 had the DPS advantage, Team 1, Joke Flight, just had the superior brawling capability. If you look at those damage numbers, pretty even. But, you know, Team 1 was just cleaner with the kills. Alrighty, let's get to the side swap. keep this ball a-rolling. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and change those scorecard positions for y'all. Just double checking with the teams that the side swaps were correct. Looks like I was right. Oh, man. And just going to take a quick look at the stream. Oof, ads right at the end. Okay. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm not really paying attention to the stream all too heavily, at least not enough to you know, force ads in between drops. Yeah. I'm just one person. Can't control it all. That's way too much work. But yeah, very sneaky push coming from Joke Flight on drop 2. Yeah. I think if European Redcoats, you know, once they knew where that spider was, they should have had at least one of the atlases looking around trying to spot the enemy team. You know, either the atlas, one of the atlases, or the centurion, because you know they had the high-ish ground above Theta. I wouldn't say the high ground because they weren't on the big ol' rock that allows you to see most of Polar Highlands. But you know, they had the high-ish ground. Once they spotted that spider, they should have been looking for the rest of the team if there wasn't any other mechs with that spider. Alrighty, looks like Team 1 is locked with a 4-2 split. Bravo Charlie locking in at 400 tons. Whew. Man, this is some exciting mech warrior. Score is currently 1-1, European Redcoats, Joke Flight. Team 2 now, Joke Flight, bringing in a substitute pilot, Call Me Yoshi. I do not remember seeing that name on any of the previous drops. So, yeah. Oh, boy. That was just a really good sneaky push by Jokefly. I am actually honestly surprised that it worked out so well. Like, almost a little too well, you know? I don't know if I've ever seen a sneaky push like that work out on Polar Highlands. Usually it gets spotted. So, very well done. Alrighty. Team 2 is locked with a 2-2-2 split. Alpha Bravo Charlie locking in at 375 tons. Wowzer. They're saying, you know what? We don't need the 25 tons. Which to me screams that Joke Flight is going to be bringing something real funny. Or at least really interesting. Interesting. All right, over on Team 1 side, that's the blue team. That's European Redcoats now. We have 3 Battlemaster 1Gs, a Locust 3V, Charger Lucky number 7, and a Phoenix Hawk 7S. Over on Team 2 side, that's the red team. That's Joke Flight. We have sort of a mixed bag, which screams a little bit brawl. We got a Orion V, a Zeus Skokomish, Archer 5W, Charger 1A1, Spider 5K, and a Vulcan 5S. Let's see how it's going to work out for these teams. Now, those Bowmaster 1Gs, you know, that's usually ER large. So it'll be interesting to see what they're bringing on those. But let's try and get a quick readout. Binary smalls on the Charger 1A1, MRMs on the Orion, Zeus Skokomish with Serm Snubs, Spider 5K, probably the Magshot Snubs that we saw last time. Nope. HMG's Medium X Pulse. Okay. Archer Serm Bomber and Snub Magshot Vulcan. 3 in the Spider 5K, running up towards Theta. Let's get a quick little readout here on Team 1 Vulcan, Phoenix Hawk 7S with Snub Smalls, Battlemaster 1G with ER Large. And what about the other 2 Battlemaster 1Gs? Yep. They are ER Large as well. What's on this Locust? Oh my goodness. Jesus. Took long enough. Gosh. I need to work on my aim, it looks like. Locust with 2 heavy machine guns, 2 medium X-Pulse. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, everybody. I'm trying to figure out where a good position to place the camera would be. I think, like, right here is probably best. Looks like we have... What is that? The Orion? Yeah. The Orion tailing a little bit behind the rest of his team. Gonna get shot with lasers a little bit. Looks like he face tanked a little bit of the laser burns. Saying, you know what? I want to utilize all of my armor. Both teams going for caps right now. Team 2 Joke Flight owning Gamma Kappa. Meanwhile, European Redcoats controls Theta now. Joke Flight does have the cap advantage. Looks like Team 1, European Redcoats, now trying to rotate a little bit, try and get shots on Joke Flight with those Battlemasters. We can see a strikeout in the distance on that mech. What is it? Is it the Orion? Yes, it is still the Orion over here. Looks like the Orion's gonna sacrifice a little bit of his armor to fully cap Gamma. Joke Flight, knowing that they're in full control of this match, or not of this match, but of this drop. So they are playing patient. 3 in the Spider 5K, pushing up towards Theta, throwing up a UAV. Very smart move. Retreating, just trying to get a readout on what is around Theta. And it looks like that UAV has been shot down. Looks like over here on the opposite side of the map, we have European Redcoats rotating even wider to get those shots on the mechs at Gamma. Freaking wild, man. And look at that. Clapspatten getting the shots off on what? The Charger? Yeah, the Charger. The Charger and the Zeus. And it looks like we had a airstrike called out, but it's not going to hit anyone. Team 2 Joke Flight turning around with their heavies, looking towards where those Battlemasters were. Looks like Plex in the Vulcan might be in for some hurt. Nope. He's going to be able to pull back to safety, or at least to relative safety. Ooh, but it does look like his back torsos have been shot quite a bit. Right arm open, being chased by the Locust, Corin Huss. Range from Clapspatten. Oh, he has lost his right arm, right torso, cherry red from the rear. Not good. Do not show your back. Ooh, and he gets XL checked. Hate to see it. Alrighty. European Redcoats now has the mech advantage. Can they pull this one back from being so low on caps comparatively? Now those the Battlemasters are up a little far. Looks like 3 in that Spider 5K, engaging 2 of the Battlemasters in the rear, trying to allow for the rest of his team to engage. We have Grazer 1 in the Archer, engaging with Raptorian in the Lucky number 7. Ooh, Grazer 1 CT open, not looking too great, but Raptorian has been halved. Grazer 1 going down. Raptorian now getting focused by 4 mechs. The Zeus, the Spider, the Orion, and the Charger. Oh, Raptorian self-destructs. I mean, I guess, you know, you gotta just run that override, right? Run that red line. Let's see what's going on here. Clapspatten trying to take out 3 with the back shots. Clapspatten getting XL check? No, his legs ripped out from underneath him. Clapspatten now engaged with Yoshi, while Trader... Yep, Trader is giving support to Yoshi with those MRMs. Trader goes down. It is now a 5v1 situation. Not looking good for Joke Flight. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, those Bowmasters are just gonna slowly whittle Yoshi down with those ER larges. They are well within optimal range. There's the leg shots. Down goes Yoshi. Now all European Redcoats needs to do is run out and capture points. And that's going to be a Euro Redcoat win. Wow. Wow. I thought for sure that that Jokefly would have had this in the bag. They had the cap advantage. They had technically the brawl superiority. Like, European Redcoats pushed up so far. So far. Though, to be fair, European Redcoats, sorry, Joke Flight. Did I get the teams mixed up? I think I got the teams mixed up. That's my bad, viewers. But yeah, Joke Flight, I thought they were gonna win. I seriously thought that they were gonna win. I thought they were gonna win by caps. Wow. European Redcoats with the freaking Uno reverse out here. Just know you. Wow. Oh boy. Okay. Drop 3 wins going towards European Redcoats. Taking a look at those damage numbers. Clap Spatten in the Bowmaster 1G, 632 damage. Not bad. Followed by Trader in the Orion V with 581. Alrighty. What map are we off to? We're off to Caustic Valley. Ugh. Boy, oh boy. Very well played. Last drop. European Redcoats pulling that win. Like, wow. I am still amazed by it. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry. Yeah. Who would have thought brawling with ER larges can work? The heat. The heat. Oh, jeez. I seriously did not think that would work. But it did. Wow. Once again, very well played, European Redcoats. That that wide wrap to get those angles on Joke Flight, paired up with the push into brawl range with the ER larges. Like, not something that I personally would have called for, but if my team lead called for it, I would do it in a heartbeat. Which, you know, you got to give props to the team leaders making these calls and making their dreams a reality. Team 1, European Redcoats, almost ready to up here for drop number 4. Score currently 2-1 in European Redcoats' favor. Alrighty, Team 1 is locked with a 2-4 split Alpha Charlie, locking in at the maximum tonnage, 450 tons. How will Joke Flight respond? Looks like we're doing the Lance Shuffle. Settling on 445 tons with a 2-4 split Bravo Charlie. Both teams are locked. So let's punch it. Drop number 4. Here we go. Caustic Valley. What will these teams bring? Will we see long range, or will we see brawl? Okay. Over on Team 2 side, that's the red team. That's Joke Flight. We have an Atlas M. Sorry, 2 Atlas M's. So the Mask Atlas, Corsair 7A, Locust 3S. Sorry, make that 3 Mask Atlases. I did not register the TSP. My bad. And a Javelin 11F. Let's see. Small pulse SERMs. Medium pulse SERM Artemis. Small pulse SERM Artemis. Corsair 7A with ER large Goss. Javelin 11F. What are you rocking, baby?
Theta is controlled by the enemy.
HMG, medium X pulse, small X pulse. And Locust 3S already here on Theta. Let's see if we can get a click on it. There we go. SERM Bomber. Alright. And let's see if we can get a readout on Team 1, which is rocking 2 Vulcan 5S's, 2 Stalker 5S's, an Annihilator 1P, and an Annihilator 2A. On the Vulcans, it looks like we have Snub Mags. Annihilator 1P with binary and large pulse laser. Annihilator 2A with AC5's light PPCs. And Stalker 5S's with ER larges. And just double checking, yep. Stalker 5S is set up for extreme scratch range. Strikeout on Raptorian. The Stalker 5S is going to be being pushed by the Trader in the Locust here. 3 getting in the backs of European Redcoats, trying to tie up the Annihilators, giving the Atlases time to move in. 3 getting heavily damaged right now in a 4v1. It's not looking good. Left torso is open. Trader has taken down Raptorian on the hill. How did that happen? Why wasn't I watching that? Instead, I was so focused on 3 with his left torso just completely open. Looked like, I mean, it is a CERN bomber. If he got in the rear CT, like, boom, that's like 2 shots. But wow, 3 makes it out alive with such an open side torso. Claps Patton in the Annihilator, getting annihilated. What is going on here? Mask Atlas is just charging one mech after the other. Pug in the Annihilator 2A being focused by Yoshi and Grazer 1, as well as 3 coming into the rear of Pug. Pug overheats, shuts down, gets his legs taken. Grazer 1 gets taken down. 3 finally goes down. Was he XL checked? Looks like he's about to blow, so I'm going to say yes. He was XL checked, and look at that. He was. And Trader now being focused 2v1 by Das Mean Leem, and Baxter gets taken down. Whoo! It is now a 2v3 situation, not looking too great for Das Mean Leem. Candriel in that Corsair, trying to focus down Das Lean Mean, or Mean Leem. What happened to that Atlas? There it is. Freenos in the Atlas chasing down Baxter, leaving his back open to get backshot by Das Mean Leem. Let's get a readout on him real fast. CT. Structure's orange from the rear. Alrighty, looks like that Vulcan's gonna peel far away from the Atlas, so we'll go cover this little Candriel fight right here with the Corsair and the Vulcan. And it looks like the Vulcan's gonna disengage and come back to focus on this Atlas. Yep. Is Freenos out of CERMs? Oh. Backshot central here. Das Mean Leem on the hillside, just getting all that free damage on Freenos. Not looking great. Candriel has to make a move here to support Freenos. Freenos has been halved, but didn't lose a whole lot of weapons. Let's get a readout on Das Mean Leem. Right leg almost gone. Das Mean Leem being smart, shielding that right leg. All right, Freenos, now's your time. Yeah. Push. Push. Push that Stalker. I believe in you. Candriel getting 2v1 by these 2 Vulcans. Let's see if we can get a readout on Candriel. CT rear has been opened. CT... Oh, he's getting shot from range by the Stalker. Not looking too good. Baxter coming in with the back shot, taking out the side torso and the CT from the rear. So yeah, I was going to say this isn't looking good for European Redcoats. I mean, I did say that earlier, but now it's looking great. Down goes Das Mean Leem. Will it make much of a difference? I really don't know. European Redcoats still have both of their fast mechs. Freenos here in the Atlas is opened CT from the rear. Like look at that structure color. That is a nice deep orange. Baxter, I think, has spotted Freenos. Or no, maybe not. They're just gonna pass like 2 submarines. Yep. Can you not hear the Atlas's footsteps? That's 100 tons marching right past you. Okay. Okay then. What? Baxter trying to figure out where this Atlas disappeared off to. Little do they know, they walked right past each other. Atlas now down towards Theta. Giu on Gamma flipping it. Freenos making his way into Theta. Is he checking corners? He is checking corners. What? Somebody please clip that. Just, oh my gosh.
Theta is controlled by the enemy.
Alrighty. European Redcoats now know exactly where that Atlas is. So it looks like they're going to try to pincer it. Hit it from both sides. Giu might get the opening engagement here. Freenos repositioning a little bit, absorbing a lot of damage with that destroyed arm, but gets backshot by Giu. Giu taking out the right torso of Freenos. Wow. Okay. That is a European Redcoat win. Taking a look at those damage numbers. Das Mean Leem. In that Stalker 5S, dropping a cool 608 damage. Juicy. And let's get the side swaps rolling. I've swapped the scorecard. There we go. Scorecard has updated. Score currently 3-1 in European Redcoats' favor. Sorry, the whole Atlas and Vulcan just looking right past each other as they walked. Too good. Too good. Alrighty. Sorry, just taking a moment to check on the stream. Still looking good. Oh, you guys are about to catch up to the mechs walking past each other. Sorry, I need to rewatch them walking past each other. Oh man. Hilarious. Okay. Sorry, I'll get back to the match at hand. Oh boy. I will say, great job, Das Mean Leem, embracing that turret mode up on the hill, getting the back shots when available. Definitely helped out your team a ton. And sorry whoever that other stalker was that just got absolutely bodied by a locust. Ugh. Sorry. Oh boy. But yeah. Great drops all around this match. Now, let's see if Joke Flight can claw back a victory and walk out of here week 2 with a with 2 points. I'm rooting for them. Looks like they're going to be locking in with 420 tons. Maybe. I don't know. They're starting to get readied up. It is currently a 2-4 split. Bravo Charlie, 420 tons for Joke Flight. Newt Prism Power. Is that Pingu? Newt. Yeah, Pingu. Okay. Pingu Prism Power. It's funny. All right, looks like Team 1 is readied up, waiting on the lock call. Alrighty, there's the lock call from Team 1. Yep. Team 1, Joke Flight, locking in with 420 tons. Looks like they're gonna... Do I make a joke? No, I won't. Because it just won't land. It'll be bad. Just flop horribly. Anywho, Team 2 doing the Lance Shuffle. Looks like they're going to be doing a 2-4 split. Bravo Charlie. They are green. Locked with 450 tons. Here we go. Final drop. Let's see if Joke Flight can eke out another win. Alrighty. Boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Over on Team 2 side, that's the red team. That's European Redcoats. We have Corsair 7A, Phoenix Hawk 7S, 2 Bull Shark 6s, a Stalker 5S, and a Firestarter A. What's on this Firestarter? 8 small pulse. Cool. Phoenix Hawk 7S with smalls, light, and heavy PPC. Bull Shark 6s with AC2s, light PPCs, AC2 light PPCs. Stalker 5S with ER larges. Corsair 7A with ER large Goss. Cool. Over on Team 1 side, that's Joke Flight, that's the blue team. We have Locust 3S over on Theta currently. What are they rocking? It's that CERN bomber once again. We have a Banshee Llama Lenche, a Marauder 4L. What's on this Marauder? We have ERPPC, Goss Rifle. He's engaging at range with the enemy. Stalker 5S with ER large. What's on this Banshee? ER large Goss, Bull Shark 6, AC2's light PPC, and a Christmas Commando with medium and small X pulses. Cool. Looks like we got a little bit of range trade coming out from both teams. Gio in the Firestarter, trying to get a little bit of scouting information rolling for his team. Meanwhile, European Redcoats held up on literally the back edge of the map. That is just super far. That's like 2,000 meters. Almost 3,000, I think. And it looks like one of the European Redcoats mechs had gone out of bound for just a quick moment there. At least according to the minimap. Karn in the Firestarter getting hit with those with that range. CT stripped almost completely of armor. That armor in the CT looking real red. And we got AC2 shots going out towards that Stalker from Pug. At least I believe it's a Stalker and not the... Well, it couldn't be a Corsair because Team 1 doesn't have a Corsair. Alright, Team 1, Joke Flight in control of Gamma and Theta. They have the cap advantage, nearly double the amount of points of European Redcoats. Both teams playing the range game. Tribulex in the Banshee Llama Lenche, taking a little bit of rear damage. I don't know. Interesting. Did he turn around and get shot? Or was it a hit reg issue? ER large Goss. See, I don't know which is superior, the ER large or the ER peeps. Ooh, Candriel and I think it was Tribulix. Getting nice laser burns at range. Grazer 1 supporting Candriel with those burns. Whom are they shooting, though? That is the question. Looks like they might be trying to take down Clapspatten here. Clapspatten getting that right torso focused primarily. Are we going to see a 3-line push from European Redcoats? We're seeing them starting to move up a little bit. Bull Sharks leading the charge with those ACs. All right. Got a little bit of fire coming out from Das Mean Liam out on Candriel's Stalker. You know what? We're gonna take this position. Alrighty. Grazer 1 getting absolutely hammered by those AC2s. Right torso open. Not good. Ooh, Candriel has lost half of their mech. CT is open. They're really deep orange. They got to get out of there. They got to move it. Move it or lose it. Tribulix now the called focused shot by Team 2, European Redcoats. Down goes Clapspatten. Right torso on that La Malenche. Very damaged. Candriel has lost their CT. Grazer 1 now getting hammered by those AC2s and light PPCs from Pug. CT open, Cherry gone. Newt Prism Power now trying to handle this 2v1. Technically now a 3v1 as he gets hammered by Das Mean Liam. Gets legged, it looks like. Are they just going to leg him and leave him? No, Karn's going to come in and try to finish up the kill on the Commando. But gets absolutely bodied. Alrighty, it is now a 4v3 situation in favor of European Redcoats. Trader in the Locust 3S, that CERM bomber, trying to make use of those CERMs, making that last stand, unable to finish off Das Mean Liam in that Bull Shark, but hey, look at that, left torso is open. 3 in the Marauder 4L, super fresh, has ER peeps, Gauss rifles, looking to finish off the side torso of Das Mean Liam. Misses. Oh, that's not good. Oh, he has taken the right torso off of Das Mean, but you know, getting 3v1 is no easy thing to come out of alive. Gets taken down. Alrighty, it is now 4v1 in European Redcoats' favor. They have a Stalker that looks like it's completely fresh. Yeah, look at that. That is fresh. Like, stupid fresh. Tribulix getting backshot by Pug. Oof. And then getting backshot by Boom Eagle as he tries to turn around and engage with Pug. Oh, well. Wow. Okay. That's going to be a European Redcoats win. Wow. Das Mean Liam in the Bull Shark with 865 damage. Nice. Wow. An amazing match coming out from Division F, Joke Flight versus European Redcoats. Once again, that's a 4-1 win for European Redcoats. Yeah, we have another match scheduled here on MWO Leagues 1. It is a Division E match between Mech Warrior UA and Raptor Talons. Should be starting here in about half an hour. So, yeah. Feel free to come back in about half an hour to catch that Division E match. Yeah. Should be fun. Anyways, remember to drink your water, people. Stay hydrated. Yada, yada, yada. I'm Luscious Balzac from FGRD. Keep it luscious.